So not only are my muscles able to hold the load, but like I'm also getting a lot of practice neurologically and building my pathway, building my blueprint. Alright, I had enough of that. I'm now doing some flat. I'm not going to use the cambered bar anymore. Yeah, I did 12 sets. I think that's all good. That's enough. I'm now going to do some close grips, and I've been benching real wide, pinky on the powerlifting now. So yeah, I haven't close gripped in a while. I'll go on sixes. I'm doing it purely for like hypertrophy. I'll stick my legs up in the air because I want to save the back for squatting. I'll probably squat Saturday, 2 days time. And yeah, I'll just bust out maybe 6x6 or something. And while the straight power bar is on the rack, I'll finish the barbell work with some guillotine presses. I really like that exercise. That's like been, yeah, one of my favorites over the last probably 3 or 4 months. You don't have to do much volume, and I always get sore the next day. Not only does it hit more tries, it's just a better like accessory movement. It's more specific to, you know, the flat traditional bench press. I don't go super close. Why? Because it puts it encourages me to be lazy with my posture. It encourages my head of the humerus to roll forward instead of back, causing my shoulders to, you know, get cranky. Worst of all at the moment, it does really take a lot of pressure. Like my elbows take a lot of pressure. Get banged up the next day, especially if I do like skull crushers afterwards or something like that. It's just not a good idea. Why are my feet on the ground? I just feel as if you know, my nervous system gets a bit cooked from planting my feet, you know, really firmly into the ground. It takes it out of my squatting. You know, if I squat heavy in the next couple of days and I get to 7 or 8 RPE and it feels more like a 9 to 10, like, yeah, basically if I'm warming up, like with a flat bar, anything under 200, if that feels heavy, man, like, you know, it never feels heavy on a good day. And I'll blame this, and it'll just like, even if I can actually do over 200 that day, it'll just psych me out because I've done it. I'll just be like, I did this, so I can't lift heavy. You just gotta have these little mental battles with yourself. And yeah, manage your fatigue. That's how I got better at training, really. One of the main things, just managing my fatigue. You can only get better from what you can recover from. It's no good just blasting a bunch of volume. First off, if you're not doing it with exceptional technique, you're actually just ingraining you're telling your brain to do sloppy technique when you get tired. So then when you get tired, you do sloppy technique. And if the load's too heavy, if your muscle can't take it, there's a slight tear. If your muscle shifts the load to the tendon and your tendon can't take it, big trouble. When I set up, I go to the kneel on a powerlifting bar. The kneel on a power bar. I'm using the Rogue Ohio bar at the moment. And yeah, I sort of stretch my thumbs out. It's relatively wide comparison to most close grips, but it causes me the least pain and allows me to do the most volume. And that's basically what I'm after. In regards to sort of speed, try to go down for about 3 or 4. I pause for 1, and then I press up for 1 relatively fast. I will get tricky in some future workouts where I do spotto presses and shit like that, but look, for now, I'll just do this. I'll be finishing the barbell workout with the guillotine press. I'll attempt it at suicide grip, see how that goes. I really will be suicide grip if it falls. I think it'll be okay though.